Подпишитесь, поставьте лайк, поделитесь этим видео. Загляните в комментарии.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over among the seven gods. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for. Paimon will take you to the animal god's place for. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of it. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the gods. So perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this.
Windblade! Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
keep this close.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
I'll keep this close.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy. Let's go take a closer. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourself.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners. We've already become the very best of...
So to sum it up, well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. Suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separate... city, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing? A hilly churl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Windblade!
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
A reward on the road. With the wind! Windblade! Is this an answer from this world?
What's that? It smells so good!
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, eat before you go. The first rule in the wilderness.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
I'm Untelity's.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Well,
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunt.
okay. Thank you for the info. Heck!
Windblade! Windblade!
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Havonia,
Finally, no more having. But the city folk don't look too.
everyone's been put out of place by storm terror, but everything will turn out fine as the
Jean?
acting Grand Master of the Knights with Jean on our side. Surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters, it's a reward for helping me clear up.
Hey! Why did.
Because we'll head to the city's, But with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual... If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love you. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city, the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, is also very interesting.
Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn Travel. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so... Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one element...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have... But we simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is again. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining... All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Knight of Favonius. Please...
From now on, the adventures will probably get... Let's start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. There's the blacksmith!
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm
Huh?
Wait! Did you just the wind here? Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. No escape! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Disappear!
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend this, of course, is mostly but now with Storm Terror directly at the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
A reward on the road. Windblade! I'll keep this close.
No one escapes my sights. Get him! Huh.
With the wind! I'll keep this close. Cool it! Windblade!
chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah.
Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. No escape.
Wind blade. A reward on the road. Cool it. With the wind. Is this an answer from this world?
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed, but let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there. experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Dodge this! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
What's the hurry?
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Cool it!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Bravo! What a performance! You are, to my surprise, the battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save me. Please do visit me at our headquarters. I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
На этом все. Всем удачи. Ждите новое видео, пацаны. Подпишитесь, пацаны, поставьте лайк, поделитесь видео. Всем удачи, всем пока.